It's because I read the definition this time, basically.
I can't deal with that.
Last time I did it from Reddit comment.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
welcome to the Kush Kiosk, Mike.
What's your question?
Well, quite an entrance.
Oh shit.
Now Jeff Horndog. That's my podcast name.
Hello, Jeff Horndog. I'm called Emperor, and this is the Kush Kiosk.
Oh, you started real.
Yeah. This is a right throwback to the days where I was 12 and I'd record Minecraft videos.
I was never on that. I was never
No?
like that. I did play Minecraft a bit when I was younger, but
I had a bunch of YouTube channels. I mean, we had one when we were in preschool. Let's call it preschool.
preschool,
Preschool. Year 7.
kindergarten.
We were in God. We were in year 7. And I had this huge. I say huge. I had like a YouTube channel with 20 subscribers. But I had ching 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 ching. Jeff Horndog.
That's me.
That's you. The God Emperor asks you.
God Emperor asks. That's a new thing.
God
How will you
Emperor
respond?
asks. So, you know hairdressers? And how...
Well, I haven't been to a hairdresser in a long time, but I
That's
do
true.
know of them, yes.
Yeah. So,
It's been over a year since I've had my haircut by.
I
cool.
consider
Hairdresser. No offense,
I consider myself a hairdresser.
Well, I don't. So,
Me neither.
anyway.
Most people just refuse outright. And they're like, oh, I need a haircut. And I look at them and they're just like, no. So, they all opened on the same day after lockdown, right? And everybody
Right.
flooded in. So everybody got a haircut in like that first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So they'll just have no business for like the next... Well, how people usually get their haircut every 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah, so for the next 3-4 weeks, well, for the next 2 weeks, they're just gonna have like the odd person who thinks they're smart because they're going after the rush, and then they'll get another rush. Like gradually, it'll fade back to normal, but for the first like 2 months, it must have just been dead for like a few days.
What do you mean dead? It would have been crazy busy.
Yeah, it would have been insanely busy, and then it wouldn't.
Oh,
It
right.
wouldn't have gone back to normal. It would have just been nothing. Like you get one person.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know.
It's like the
I don't
tide.
think so. I feel like it would have just sort of just gradually
Oh.
faded back to normal. I don't think it would have been a steep drop off like that.
Podcast.
She recognized you, but you don't.
Yeah.
You've never been to it before.
My brother goes there, so maybe
Yeah, you probably just look like someone else.
somebody else is stealing my haircut. It's the boy it's the boy from the gym that you saw.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that guy was uncanny.
They're
I
replacing
was in the
us.
gym. I swear, I looked at him for at least 30 seconds. I was just like, that is him. Surely that's him. Sort of walked over and it's not you. The luck I did
Yeah.
saying pretty odd. It was uncanny.
I had the same thing with Choderodent. that's just
Oh, I'm going to
that's
I'm
his
going to look up who that
nickname. Elmo picked
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had the same thing with him.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I was in the gym doing leg curls, and I'm just staring at this ginger boy dead in the eye, and he just didn't look back at me. It's like, no way, he just ignored me. And I messaged him asking if he's in the gym. He just said no. Like you saw your guy from behind. I was looking dead at his face.
Oh, so he proper looked the
Yeah.
same.
There's a same thing with the I touch boys. Oh, this is going to be an experience.
Okay, I know who that is as well now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this one boy who looks exactly like him from behind, because he always wears blue. And what's the chance the other ginger boy in the gym always wears blue too?
That's a bit weird, actually.
Yeah. Ching 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 ching!
I would say. But I'd definitely rather someone stinks of perfume than stinks of BO. I think everyone can agree with that.
Yeah. Well, if they stink so badly of BO and you're in the rack next to them and you can, if it's coming over to you, that's
It's
one
like, whoa,
hefty
man.
problem.
Got any plans for New Year, God?
New Year. Well, I was thinking about starting a war.
Inventing a new species.
Yeah, the humans haven't really been exploring the bottom of the ocean recently. Like you just hear you start hearing like radio waves from the bottom of the ocean. Like what's that? And it's just this giant whale.
Speaks English.
Communicates through radio waves.
It's just sending out threats like, dare come down here.
Just come fight me, come on. Dare you. Or it's just like taunting people, just taunting them.
Oh, you should do the opposite. You should make a tiny little fish that has this ability. So it sends up these waves saying like, come down here if you dare.
Oh, it's
But everyone shits himself. In reality, it's just like a little goldfish.
it's like my profile picture, the little penguin that goes, what are you gonna do, fight me?
Yeah. But you can't see the bottom of the ocean. So everyone's just freaked out.
Yeah. Ching. Put an obelisk at the bottom of the ocean. Then people will start taking it seriously.
But what?
You know those like steel beams that have been appearing around the world.
One in Utah.
Yeah. The copycats
Oh.
been going around. Yeah.
Got like a light beacon or something.
Oh, we need other sound effects now because we're a kiosk. We need the ching.
Yeah.
Bike says he has got a fun fact, and I know exactly what
Is he
it's
coming
gonna
on?
be. Yeah. He's gonna join and he's gonna say, "So why is it called the clap?"
If he does.
He will. Doobies and Boobies is looking for a fact, and Bike's looking for a question.
Oh, they gotta come better than that. I've
No.
got facts and questions locked and loaded in my notes.
Did you know? Ching.
I had an idea for a TV series the other day. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
So you know The Apprentice, yeah?
Yeah.
Like Alan Sugar.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a similar principle to that, but it's Willy Wonka. You know how he's got like the 5 guys, and it's like he now is down to 1 person,
Yeah.
like that, and he does it like twice a year. So it's Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory twice a year. 1 person wins. It's like The Apprentice, Willy Wonka crossover.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise.
Not
Don't know
gonna-
what I'd call it.
Not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention.
Oh.
All I heard was The Apprentice and Willy Wonka, and I'm really confused. What's the idea?
I'm not repeating it now.
Oh, I'll have to listen back. And
Fuck you,
I'll
man.
find out tomorrow.
No, so it's so you know in the movie Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
how it's like, what is it, 6 people win the golden ticket,
Yeah.
and like they all come to the factory, and then they all get picked off one by one because one of them's too greedy, one of them's
Yeah.
too, etc., etc. So it's like that, but it's styled like The Apprentice, so it happens every year, and it's like a reality TV show almost.
Oh.
But it's at Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
It's like a game show.
Yeah. So once a year, the golden tickets go out. So it's a new set of cast every year. Willy Wonka is the new Alan Sugar. And yeah, it's just interesting to watch, Good TV.
Hold on, Bike's jumping around. I need to drag him in. Stop jumping, Bike. I got him. I've got him. We've got him.
Good evening.
Ring, ring, ring. You've reached the Kush Kiosk.
Oh shit! What a pleasure to be here.
Hello, Bike. How are you doing?
Happy man.
Fuck deadlift today. And I'm
yeah.
I'm a bit crossfaded right now, but I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Good, good. How it's enlighten us. What do you have to offer for the kiosk?
Oh shit! Hold up, my fun fact right here. Alright, okay. How did gonorrhea get the name? You know I have to go to the classic question.
I told you. I told you.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Most people wouldn't know that.
Most people do after you keep telling them.
Yeah, when I tell them, but
I haven't been told.
Because in the older days, when they thought you had gonorrhea, they'd test it. So they'd get your willy, yeah, and they'd put two hands on either side of it and they'd clap it, and if pus came out, then you were considered positive for gonorrhea.
Stop.
I mean,
That's on fucking. I'll send you the.
Man.
Mike,
Right, I looked it up as well. I looked it up. It's on news-medical.net. Like this is the real shit, yeah.
I don't know. I remember you telling me that differently last time.
Oh, it's because I read the definition this time, basically.
I can't deal with that.
Last time I did it from Reddit comment. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Kush Kiosk, Mike.
What's your question?
Quite an entrance.
Oh shit.
God's Emperor.
They gave me a question in the chat. Hold up.
Oh no, you're using my question?
Yeah.
I'm just
His
kidding.
name? You can't say his name.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't say his name. I said.
God's Emperor. You can't say that. You have to go by Discord.
His name is God.
My name's God.
Oh shit. My bad. God.
I'm going to find this and edit it out now. God. So Bike,
Actually-
welcome to the kiosk. What's your question? What question do you have to put before God?
Oh,
God and his
God himself asked me this question.
God and his loyal friend.
What are we
Jeff.
gonna do about the monkey crisis?
What is the monkey crisis?
What is the monkey
Oh, I don't
crisis?
know.
Mike? Bike?
Ask God.
I don't know, man.
God's got the answer to that, and no one else.
No, it's your question.
It's my question. Why am I meant to answer my question?
No, you're meant to tell us what you mean by your question. Who are the monkeys?
I don't know.
Who are the monkeys?
Is it a specific breed of monkey? Is it a gang?
Oh, why do I have a suspicion this was?
I could- that-
No, it was.
That could be a band name, you know? The Monkey Crisis.
Could be like a whole concept. It could be a cute concept album.
Yeah, it's a new movie.
The Monkey Crisis movie and
Movie and soundtrack.
Quick, Jeff, copyright it.
Yeah, was there a meaning behind the Monkey Crisis? Or just
What?
wait, what?
I don't actually know. So
I gave him an example of a
yeah,
question.
you gave me a question.
He used the example that it's like a template. It's like he took a template and it says insert here and stuff and just read it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the example you gave me, so I used it.
It's like
I can't be fucked thinking of son.
He's like he uses like a template for a Tinder opener and he just messaged him saying insert name here.
Uses the wrong name.
How you doing? Just copy and paste the same message.
Hi, name. How are you?
Insolent wretch. Respect your god.
Wait, what?
Is everyone drinking?
What?
Is everyone drinking?
I am.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You.
Are you on edibles?
You. The other day, what did I do? The other day, I was doing tricep pull downs, and I just came over to the thing. I didn't change anything. It was already set up. I was doing them, and the damn thing slipped down a ring, made this huge racket, scared the shit out of me, and I just saw the corner of my people looking at me, so I was just like, I was like, whoa, this whole reaction on my face. And when the bar fell on my head.
How'd the bar fall in your head? What?
So I was doing a straight pull downs with the lat pull down bar, and I took the pin out to adjust the weight, and it fell on my head.
Oh, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, because the bar. Oh
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I took me a minute to understand what you meant. Yeah, because
You
there's
add
no weight on
super-
the bar, so it just fell.
Yeah.
Supersets of that into the injury program. You have to drop set, and in between the set, when you change the weight, you have to put your head in between the weight. What are the happenings in the Kush Kiosk then? What's happened before I joined?
Let's have your take on something. So
Bike.
oh damn. So bike.
Yeah,
Wait, what's your name on this?
I think it is.
Bike.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Bike.
So bike. What do you think about
Okay.
about girls who wear like bright fluorescent colors into the gym, like their legs,
Blight.
like they're
Blight.
bright, like their leggings are just
Yeah.
bright. They just stick out like a sore thumb.
I mean, it's all right when they're fit. I mean, it's like a visual landmark. It's like a visual landmark. You never really have to try and find them because they're always just this bright color in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I
think-
don't really mind. I
Do you
don't know.
think that's
I don't
their?
care.
Do you think that's their intention? Like they're wearing bright colors.
Oh,
just,
definitely.
Just to get people to look at them. Like,
Without a
how,
doubt.
how can you go and you look in the mirror?
I don't know.
Oh, this bright yellow suits me. Yes.
For me, it's fine as long as you've got the matching. You know, like those Gymshark like matching leggings and top.
No, not the same color.
Ah, they
I
have
like
to.
this. Nah.
God, no, that's even worse.
No, I don't like it.
Oh,
It's
am
the
I
same
am I the only one? Am I the only one
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
they
same
have to be the
color's
same color.
worse. Nah. Combinations are.
Ching 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 ching. Welcome to the Kush Kiosk, Doobies and
Cha-ching.
Boobies.
Hello, God Emperor, Bike, and Jeff Horndog. How are
Good
you
evening.
today?
Good evening.
Good evening. What fact do you have as offering for the God Emperor?
Oh shit, I forgot my fact.
Oh, kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
This-
Not ready.
This is insolence of the highest order.
Hold on. I'll rejoin in a second once I find the fact.
I think I'm going to deport you to the nonce zone.
That's fair enough. I'll just Google interesting facts.
That's like turning off the Krispy Kreme and not wanting a donut, man.
There we go.
Came in here without a fact.
He's gone. I've put him in the nonce zone. He shall think about his errors there.
Like turning up to a petrol station without a car.
Start drinking it.
what are you doing?
Oh, even if it's just like a petrol station, there's no shop in sight. You just like go up to the pump.
Yeah, it's pay at the pump. He turns up
Start paying
on a bicycle or something.
Go to a grocery store without the money.
That was quick.
Okay,
Okay.
I didn't join back. Someone dragged me in.
The God has
Okay.
decided your hour is nigh.
A fun fact that I have, totally not the first thing that I found, was that competitive art used to be a sport in the Olympics. That's it.
Wow.
How? How does
I
that
don't know.
work?
Between 1912 and 1948, the Olympic Games awarded in sculpture, music, painting, and architecture.
The Kush
I don't
Kiosk is a place of learning.
Yeah, but
how do you Sounds
compete at that?
Sounds like you know those YouTube channels where it's like top 10 interesting facts.
Yeah.
It sounds like that.
What, so would they actually have people like on a sculpt off? Who
I
can
think
s-
so. Like who can
Is that working?
sculpt it
Sculpt?
more
Yeah,
accurately?
who can sculpt?
If you put
faster?
a time limit, on it, that could be quite intense actually.
Wait, so it's literally like Bake Off but with arts.
Yeah.
Why is Bake Off not an Olympic sport?
No, that's a thing already. I think there's like a Great British like paint off. I don't know what it's called, but
They have the
But
music
isn't it-
thing, which is
It's
like
an Olympic
the
sport
Euro,
though.
whatever it's called.
The Great British Paint Off. In the
Oh my god.
I don't think that's what it's called. But it's like the
That's
same.
not a thing. You have to fucking.
No, I think
Yeah.
it is.
Hate that.
So
I don't know what it's called though.
any other addition to
I
this
have
fact?
a question.
Oh yes, Doobies.
Okay.
Doobies, what is your question, Doobie?
Right. So, would you rather have 30 million pounds or 30 million loyal friends?
Well, if you've got 30 million
30
loyal
million
friends,
quid, yeah.
If you've got 30,
Pounds.
if you've got 30 million loyal friends, then you've got to message them all and like.
Yeah, that'd be annoying as
not-
shit.
You've got to
Not
keep in contact,
necessarily.
and you have these damn 30 million people trying to contact you, asking you for favors and stuff.
30 million is a lot
And
of people.
When you've got
Bro, you
yeah.
can't find your close friends in your messages anymore. You have to type their name in on the search bar.
It would get to the point where they're all just the same person. You'd have like group chats with it.
That thing is called the big painting challenge, by the way.
The big painting challenge.
Oh
The
yeah,
great-
I
the
googled
Bake Off,
it
but for painting.
on BBC One.
30 million pounds. Without a
Nah.
doubt.
I have to disagree. I'd get 30 million friends and ask each of them for a fiver, then I'd get 150 million pounds.
Oh, I mean, if they're your loyal friends, when you ask them for a tenner.
True. That's 300
I
million.
was for like 20 quid.
Yeah,
And then-
well, you just get a loan off all of them, and they just don't pay them back 'cause they're so loyal they won't care.
True, and then just run
But-
for
no,
prime
but-
minister. You've got
but,
30 mil votes already.
Think
Easy.
about. That's true. You got a lot of power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how are you gonna message them all?
Think about if you're gonna ask all your friends for
Put on
a
your
fiver.
story.
Yeah.
On your story, 30 million people have seen your story.
Yeah, you're famous just
Yeah.
out of your friends at that point.
Yeah, like who are you? Who is this man?
Your private story's got 30 million people on it.
Although, to be fair, if you had 30 million friends, you'd probably have like £1 billion. Because like you'd have shit tons of Instagram followers, and that alone,
Yeah, you
like,
just stick
like the followers you have on social media, the revenue you get from that would be
just
insane.
stick ads on your private story.
And then put
Yeah.
YouTube videos up. And
But,
then
yeah, but
Exactly.
going
single
back to what you were saying, like
30 mil views.
you're saying you'd ask all your friends for like a fiver, let's say.
Yeah,
That alone, how long would that take you to message 30 million people?
that's true.
You
Like
Yeah, computer
that's a
to do
big
it.
task.
you can send
Get a computer to group message everyone.
But-
the same
Yeah.
message.
that
Hey yo, could you send me a fiver? I'm really struggling right now.
30 million people. You're sending a message to 30 million people. Can you
Ask
imagine
it.
if at least 10 million, 1 million people click on that group chat at the same time?
Oh god.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work. Like,
Crash
how would you
the
do
internet
that?
or some shit.
Like, is it even this is an interesting question. Is it even possible for an iPhone to have 30 million contacts in it? Is that even possible? Probably not.
Yeah, what's the max limit of contact?
What-
How many contacts can you have on an iPhone or a phone? Like, surely it's not 30 million. You need multiple phones.
you have one phone for different types of people.
You have two phones. You have one for the plug and one for the load.
You can have a maximum.
Yeah, would be
You
insane.
can store 50,000 contacts.
Yeah, you can have a
on your
max.
iCloud.
You can have a max of 50,000 contacts. That's a lot of phones.
Yeah, hundreds, like thousands of phones.
Oh my
To even
god.
just have that number.
That's 6,000 phones, isn't it? For 30 mil. No.
And well,
Yeah. So how
but
are you getting all
what
those
about
phones in
what
the
about
first
this?
place?
What is that? Isn't it like a one in every
Because you haven't got money yet.
one in every so many million people is a creep, or like 20 for every million is a pedophile. So you're friends.
Or a
You're
murderer.
friends with like 50 pedophiles.
Oh god.
Just by
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, just absolute creeps.
Just by numbers,
It's
you're
like that-
friends with
it's
some
like that.
pretty weird people.
It's like that fact of like how the average person will walk past like 3 murderers
Yeah.
in their life.
Or three,
Something like,
three
oh, it's
actual
weird.
murders.
You'll be
Yeah,
friends
30.
with 5 or 10, or probably more than that. Honestly, I don't know. Depends if you had foreigners.
I wonder what the limit is
different.
for like. 'Cause
Oh.
you know how like there's only a certain number of friends you can actually have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
based
there's
on the
actually
region you're in.
there's actually a number.
The-
that-
And
that
yeah, in terms of actually like
your brain can
remembering
only
people and
your brain can only
having-
have about 140 like relationships.
140.
I'm pretty
That's
sure that's
still a
it.
shit ton.
But that's
It's not crazy though.
That's why people aren't in favor of watching Netflix and stuff, because you become attached to those. They actually take up your number.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, well,
really?
Like
we don't.
Bike.
We're not seeing that many people during quarantine.
like
It's not that big a problem for us right now.
on like Black Sails. You get really attached to those characters.
Black Sails is a quality show.
It is.
Go and watch Black Sails if you're listening to the podcast.
You better watch Black Sails.
It's been on my watch list for a while.
You better get on it, or the kiosk will come clicking.
Yeah.
What's that even mean?
You won't know until that you hear the clicks. You're just sitting alone in your room one day and
Is that just for the average person, right?
you'll just start hearing it in the back of your mind before you know it.
That's not actually that many people. You actually think about like how many people you've met in your life. 140 to remember isn't actually that much. Or like to be friends with.
150. That's it.
150
It's a
people.
Dunbar's number.
That's my aim in life is to have something named like Mr. Horndog Principal. Oh shit, I can't say that.
Whoa.
Horndog's Principal.
The Horndog principle. If you smoke this many
Yeah,
joints,
have something named after me like that, like a Horndog's number or
the Horndog. The Horndog.
the Horndog theory.
The Horndog Keith.
Horde
Yeah.
Dog Confederate.
Did you know sheep? How let's have some guesses. How many human faces do you think sheep can recognize?
4.
Probably off 5.
Mikey? Oh no.
Um,
Doobies?
I don't know who Mikey is, but Doobie would say about 6.
The answer is
Damn,
4.
you've got to cover me off.
The answer
I
is
can't win here unless it's 5.
the answer is 4.
Oh, get in.
Sheep successfully recognized 4.
Fuck.
Mr. Horndog.
Wait, how many was it?
4.
Oh shit, no, that's Horn Dog. No, but you're gonna
That
edit
is
it
a-
out.
Yeah.
It's not your job.
My job
You can fix my mistakes.
as a god.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
can do the snap
call
of your fingers.
Mr.
You got
Boobies. I'm calling him Doobie.
Boobay.
Fucking blaze it, dude.
Podcast.
God is proposing an idea to you.
Let's hear it.
So, what do you think about? So you know how the whole thing of parenthood is teaching your children things.
Yeah.
It's all about I've experienced this. I'm not gonna let my children go through this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how must it be for a family? Say they only have boys. They have 4 boys. Like they've tried 4 times and they only have boys. That mother now has to raise 4 men, and she doesn't get to pass on any of the stuff she's learned.
Not
She gets to pass on a
necessarily.
few
No,
things.
like
Yeah.
no, but like and there's like there's that specific connection. Like sure you couldn't teach them how to bake a cake, but like your dad will
They don't know what it's like to be a young boy.
your dad will teach you how to shave or stuff
Yeah.
like that. Whereas,
Yeah, but I feel like that's why quite often you'll see like as kids get older they grow closer to the opposite sex parent.
why?
I don't really know where I was going with that.
They wanna fuck them.
I had some
Alabama.
insightful lined up and then it just sort of drifted out of my head.
Bike, are you trying to tell us something?
What?
Are you trying to tell us something?
Oh yeah, I wanna fuck my cousin, mate.
You said your mom.
I'm dying. What?
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah, no, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
He's covering. He's
Yeah.
He's stumbling.
He's
Damn, I've been cut out.
willing to take the hit on his cousin.
I'm just gonna retreat. I'm gonna back out of this conversation.
Threesome.
Ding dong.
Let's hit the bomb.
No, but I feel like because I've got two older brothers,
Yeah, same.
so to an extent that's what my family's like. You know, my mum
Yeah, that's where I.
hasn't gotten to raise a
That's why.
a girl.
That's why I.
Who are you
started thinking about
closer
this.
to?
Mr. Horndog.
Your mom or your dad?
Um,
I mean, fuck, Jeff.
Jeff.
on a side note,
God, Emperor.
what you have to do is cut out like a clip of us saying Jeff and just paste it over when he says
Yeah.
my.
Or I could,
You know,
yeah, or I can.
it's really bad edited.
Oh,
Like,
I can. Bleep,
so what do you think, Jeff?
Or you can make it the same person for everyone.
or I could bleep. I could
It's
bleep,
just
bleep it or something.
Yeah.
nah.
Sorry,
just
what was
cover
your
up
question,
with-
Mr.
Oh,
Boobies?
No,
What was your question?
No. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Everybody say their username. Everybody,
Wait, why would you say your own username?
because it'll be funny.
You'd say someone else's, surely.
It's meant to not make sense.
Funny.
Oh, okay.
We'll start from top to bottom
Top.
Bike.
and again.
Doobies and boobies.
No. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Like say your name like 3 times and try like a different like tones or speeds.
Bike. Bike. Bike.
I'm gonna have a whole library of people just saying their name. Right, next.
Doobies and boobies. Doobies and boobies. Doobies and boobies.
God, Emperor.
God.
Emperor. God. Emperor. Jeff.
Oh, you done?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
God, Emperor Jeff.
Jeff Horndog. Mr. Horndog.
Mrs. Horndog.
Jeff Horndog, aka your auntie's favorite biologist.
Your auntie's favorite biologist.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Are you gonna be the TV personality? You're like,
No, I am your auntie's favorite biologist. You can ask her.
ooh, Maddie's just come online.
Wait, what were you saying, Mr. Boobies? You asked me a question about
Oh, was it who's your who? Fuck, forgotten now.
oh, which parent am I closest
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
to? Oh, I thought that was quite interesting because I would say when I was younger, probably my mum. But I think as I got a little bit older, like into my later teenage years, and I started becoming more of an adult, more of a man.
That's
I definitely came closer to my dad.
that's sort of just like the thing.
I think it's because he is a man, and I've sort of like
Yeah,
grown up
it's-
to be
it's
another
like a-
man.
it's
So
a-
we naturally sort of get on quite well.
it's a role model sort of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas you begin just
I
like
think
you clinging to safety, and you just
I think younger boys naturally have a bit of a
soft side.
not dislike, but they naturally sort of like clash with their dad a little because their dad's like a fully grown man, and they're just this
And I think
young boy trying to learn the ways of the world.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say a screaming child is not our favorite thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like-
I have
Especially
a
on an
deep
airplane.
hatred.
Whereas
I've been.
sure,
Oh yeah, like
the,
girls definitely have
yeah,
a tendency to
they can
deal with young children.
they see through. It's like it's the unconditional love. Like they just see right through all that. They can put up with it. Whereas I'd just be like, nope, I'm done.
I'm quite good with kids, you know. I'm quite good with
pretty
kids.
as well.
I used to teach little kids to swim.
Oh, that's a great clickbait title. Jeff Horndog exposed. Just have that as the.
No, we can't have that as episode 2. He's forming.
Oh, they need to get to know the person first before
Yeah.
exposing him.
They,
Yeah.
the populace, aka
Yeah.
our friends.
Our friends and our parents.
Oh no,
Yeah, I hope there's not any parents watching this podcast.
that's
That's good. That's a good point, actually.
or
They'll probably hate me if they see me.
or we work at the kiosk. We all work at the kiosk.
Yeah, we just work at the kiosk. We don't smoke any drugs because drugs are bad.
What's a drug?
Yeah, exactly.
What is drug?
We used to do that. Oh dear.
I don't know drug.
We're about to have a.
Hey yo, you know why they call gonorrhea the clap?
Why? Mike, do you know?
Is that just gonna be the go-to? Is that just gonna be the go-to?
It's been his go-to for quite a while now. Doobies, do you want to know?
I don't need to know.
I don't want to hear it again.
That's why I said the first time.
It's because they clap your willy, mate, and pus comes out. It's like instead of nutting, you're just pussing.
What?
It's beautiful.
What? What do you mean instead?
I don't know. Like
What?
instead of nut coming out your dick, it's pus.
Oh, it's like the.
It just squirts
the
out.
crazy girl video where I do this thing I do to my exes.
Why do you want it?
What?
I want it like sandpaper in my mouth. How much teeth do you want? Not even a few slow chomps.